This week I'm testing the Mitsubishi Pajero. It's a 7-seater 4-wheel drive. Let's find out how good it is as a baby drive. In the second row of the Mitsubishi Pajero there are 2 Isofix. They're not within plastic guides, they're within slits in the seat fabric and they're nice and easy to connect to. Now, they're not in the outer seats, they kind of straddle the outer seats and the central seat. So I found if I'm using the Isofix, I could only really get 2 child seats in the back here. However, there are 3 top tether anchorage points on the floor behind the seat backs. So I could easily fit 3 child seats in the back here using those top tether anchorages and the seat belts instead of the Isofix. Now, because those top tether anchorage points are on the floor, for the third row passengers, it does mean that the top tether straps are in the footwell, going across the footwell and obscuring where your feet would go. Now, there was still plenty of legroom in front of a rear-facing child seat for a 182 centimetre passenger, and there's good leg and headroom in the third row. Storage in the back of the Mitsubishi Pajero is really limited. There is nothing for the third row seats at all. In the second row there are no door pockets, but there are mat pockets on the back of both front seats that will hold and conceal an iPad, which is good. There's a fold down in the central seat backrest that has 2 cup holders that will hold a reusable and a disposable coffee cup, and a large refillable water bottle fit in there too. In the front, the storage is disappointing. There are 2 cup holders in the central console. They will hold a reusable and a disposable coffee cup, and a large refillable water bottle fits in them too. The central console box behind them is a good size, and it has a tray in the top, which is good for your sunglasses because there's not a holder anywhere else. And the glove box is a good size too. It will hold my iPad and my wallet. Now, there's nowhere to put your phone in here. There's a couple of little trays in the dashboard and in front of your cup holders, but they won't hold a phone, and the plastic is all slippery, so if you do put it in, it's going to slide out. Also, the door pockets in the front here are really thin. They will hold an iPad, for example, but definitely not a water bottle of any kind. The boot door of the Pajero opens outwards, so you do have to bear this in mind when you're parking, so that you can still open the door and access that boot easily. Let's find out how much we can fit in the boot. When using all 7 seats, it will only fit 4 shopping bags and nothing else. When using 5 seats, it will hold 13 shopping bags, or the Mountain Buggy Duet twin stroller and 4 shopping bags, or the Britax Flex tandem stroller and 6 shopping bags, or the Mountain Buggy Urban Jungle single stroller and 7 shopping bags, or the Nano compact stroller and 11 shopping bags, or a large dog. The Pajero lacks a lot of the creature comforts of modern cars, like auto door unlock, and it doesn't have a digital speedo or a press button ignition. However, it is very capable off-road, and it's very enjoyable to drive around town and in the suburbs as well. And it's actually quite slow and lolloping, so it's quite smooth for the rear passengers too. The media system in the Mitsubishi Pajero is quite basic, but it's easy to navigate. It does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well. When I put it into reverse, the camera image is quite pixelated, but you get a clear image that fills the whole screen, and you can turn the parking sensors off with a button by your right knee too. So to sum up with the Mitsubishi Pajero, it does lack a lot of the comforts of modern cars. However, it is a good off-roader, it fits 3 across, and that boot space is good when you're using 5 seats. Read the full reviews at BabyDrive.com.au.